5 to 31 of Justin Haley, equipment interference, so he also has a penalty tail end.
Final stage is underway. Kyle Larson trying to hold off the 43 of Jones.
3 wide, back in row 3 and row 4 and row 5. Restart's going to get really interesting now in this final stage.
Fight for the lead continues as Larson now surging ahead of that 43. And here comes the 11, Hamlin. Will he try to attack the 43 and take second away here?
They're going to get a big run on this 5 down the front straightaway.
.95 laps remaining in the race. Chris Buescher to the inside of Chase Elliott. Again, Buescher just up the road in Prosper, Texas.
See, Buescher's trusting that second lane even early in a run. Getting to the outside of the 9 of Chase Elliott.
Yeah, he gets out there. That was impressive. Clears him down into turn 3. Goes to the bottom of the racetrack, takes the air away.
Ross Chastain, a little bit longer stop, Kim.
That's right. Before that stop, he described the car as stumbling a bit, so they worked through a diagnostic list before they even made that stop on pit road. Crew Chief Phil Surgeon told Ross on the radio they think the throttle position sensor is bad, and they told him it won't necessarily hurt you, but it's not going to make things easy on you today. So, Steve, if you hear that, a throttle position sensor being dead, what does that mean for the driver, and how can the crew talk him through the rest of these 93 laps?
Well, as he slides up a little bit, the 77 of Ty Dillon underneath the 1 car. Throttle position sensor, so not only tells our data here when you show the fans at home how much throttle he's on, it's also telling remember, these engines are electronically controlled, so it's telling the engine how much throttle he's actually using. So it's all part of the diagnostics, all part about the air-fuel mixture on the 1. So that throttle position sensor might make it stumble, leaving on the restarts, stumble also on pit road, and that's what happened to the 1. So the 1 had an okay pit stop. They dropped the jack, and it kind of just quits. Doesn't really go. I don't think this is Ross Chastain, misusing the clutch, not spinning the rear tires. I think this is part of that throttle position sensor going bad. Probably the engine stumbled and got a little confused.
Yeah, what concerns me about that, Steve, is how the engine responds to it when he's accelerating, right?